the WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody. And on tap tonight, it's the Indiana Fever going up against the Chicago.
Let's go. 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 Let's go.
Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Indiana Fever as they go up against the Chicago Sky. And from near Southside Chicago, I'm Blake Suniga, joined by Brian Banafatemi and Tim Swartz, and we're ready for some hoops. This one's going to be a grind, my kind of game. Each team plays stellar D. So what traits do elite defensive teams have?
Effort, effort, effort. Defense is all about working and making things difficult for opponents.
Well, really, it's not just physically, Brian. It's also mental. You have to keep focused and not really let up on any possession. Never give up an easy bucket.
Well, developing guard-like skills at a young age really helps Parker, and she's put them to good use during her basketball career.
Here's Robinson. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. And good. Coming off the assist by Danielle Robinson.
The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of her on that move to the iron.
Now here's Parker. Guarded closely. Back to DeShields. To the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Parker's shot is off. Pass to Mitchell. From outside the arc. Connects from three-point range.
Tremendous vision from Mitchell to spot the wide-open teammate. That kind of unselfishness is contagious.
And Candace Parker throws it down.
And she isn't the biggest power forward, but her ability to rise up pretty much evens things out.
And here's Indiana. Outside Robinson. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. Rebound Chicago.
Not pretty. You got to just shake off a miss like that.
Pass to Parker. And it's good. Walk through the contact. Hit the shot.
First personal foul, teams first.
One of those generational players every GM is looking for. Candace Parker has been a dominant presence in the WNBA from the moment she stepped on the floor, day one, on both ends of the floor.
Some stars spend most of their energy on offense, but not Candace.
A regular on all defensive teams and one of the best rebounders we've ever seen. Plus, she works as a studio analyst. Talk about a well-rounded basketball talent.
Hands it from downtown.
Kelsey Mitchell.
Pass to Parker. DeShields with it. That's in, coming off an assist from Candace Parker.
And the level of commitment DeShields has. Excellent job taking on the physical defense and finishing.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's McCowan. Mitchell with it, guarded by Quigley. Kelsey Mitchell into the lane. And there the Fever with another bucket.
Great focus for Mitchell offensively, finding herself that mid-range shot.
DeShields can't hit.
Yeah, remember that. That's not an opportunity she fails to convert very often.
Shot by Mitchell, no good. Sky trail. Parker, Breland defending.
And the feed courtesy of the Shields. You know, she's really known as a scorer, but the Diamond is also solid at moving the basketball.
And right there, bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to McCowan, to the middle. Lets it go from 11. Rebound, Chicago. Outside to Shields. Here's Parker. And that one hits back iron. Mitchell with it. Vandersloot covering. First shot, first basket.
Mitchell.
He is out of the blocks fast.
Nice, smooth jumper by Mitchell from mid-range. She can attack from almost anywhere on the court.
Outside, Parker. Pass to DeShields. Back to Parker. 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a nifty 5 for 7.
She's looking pretty confident out there, huh? 5 for 7 so far from the field.
Now here's Robinson. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Pass to Mitchell. And the ball out of play. The Sky will have it.
Chicago ball.
Out to the wing. To Shields. She's covered by Mitchell. Outside, Parker. Oh, and nice game by Candace Parker!
Putting on a clinic. See, once Parker sees the ball go through the hoop, she can catch fire quickly, as she certainly has today.
Indiana trailing. Mitchell left side. Pass to Mitchell. Robinson. Breland outside. Clock at 6. From deep. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Sky.
Chicago Sky ball.
Chicago with the ball. Left side, Parker. And another basket for Chicago.
The story here in the early stages is how well they've been shooting the ball.
An outstanding percentage. Look, this is how you want to start a ball game, am I right?
Yeah, it just sets a tone.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad. In for your Sky.
Chicago in the lead. Parker, Breland defending. Pass to Dolson. Now here's DeShields. And here's Parker. She's got 16. Dolson, that's good, and it's Candace Parker with the assist.
Always in control, Parker is the rare forward who facilitates the pick and roll finish.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Copper. That's her first foul.
Yeah, close, but she didn't get on balance quickly enough.
And as quick as players are at this level, your anticipation has to be perfect defensively to draw the charge.
You're right. It's so hard.
To the inside. Here's Breland. And no good. The Sky go the other way with it. That kick out to Quigley. And again, it's the Sky from deep.
Owner of the WNBA record for three-point contest makes. At this point, it just feels automatic for Allie Quigley.
On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. And the shot goes down.
Kelsey Mitchell.
Offensively, they've dialed down the three-point attempts here in the second.
I'd actually like to see them go back outside. They've been shooting well from long range.
Over to the left wing. Copper. She's covered by Mitchell. Back to Parker. And the dunk by Candace Parker.
It's easy to see Copper's phenomenal fundamentals. When she sees a wide open shooter, she makes sure they get the ball.
And it's the Fever ball. Down by 12. Here's Breland. Finds the bottom of the bucket from about 13 feet out.
She had her head on a swivel and was able to still pick out the pass and get the assist.
It's Candace Parker penetrating.
What a move by Candace Parker. She makes shaking off the defender look effortless.
Indiana with the ball. Pass to Robinson. Lavender. Mitchell, guarded by Quigley. Here's Breland. Stolen by DeShields. And here we go, the sky fast break. And it's good. 2 points.
The defense of DeShields starts the break. She's a huge asset on that side of the floor.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Lavender outside. Pass to Mitchell. Breland right side. 6 on the shot clock. Good on the bucket.
An efficient player. Breland plays to her strengths, but can also operate outside of her comfort zone.
Copper outside. Parker. Inside. Dolson, shot's good.
They're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad.
Chicago on D. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Pass to Lavender. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Mitchell. From the yard. Chicago with the rebound.
Well, after hitting those 2 3 balls in the first quarter, it looks like she's cooled down a bit here in the second.
Now here's Vandersloot. Back to Parker. Stolen by Jessica Breland. Mitchell with it. She's picked up by DeShields. Breland outside. Back to Mitchell. Robinson. Pass to Breland. Mitchell outside. From deep three-point range. It fails to fall. Now shooting just a little better than 50%. 5 for 9. Now here's Brown. She's covered by Mitchell. Brown with it. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Here's Vandersloot. A 3 from Candace Parker. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Well, her shooting has been outstanding. Definitely, one of the reasons why they're winning this game.
You have to love Courtney Vandersloot's incredible playmaking ability. She has tremendous floor vision and works harder than just about anyone to set up her teammates for success. She's picking up where she left off in the first quarter from downtown at least.
That one goes in.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
They're losing the battle in the paint.
Now here's Mitchell. She's got 15. And when you think about Vandersloot's abilities as a floor general, she's got the stats to back up the claim that she's an all-time great.
No question. I mean, she holds the record for most assists in the season, and she's constantly breaking that record, consistently leading the league in that stat as well. The proof is there. Almost no one moves the ball as well as Courtney Vandersloot.
Back to Vandersloot. And again, it's the sky from deep.
No hesitation anymore in shooting from Vandersloot. She feels much better about her shot, isn't afraid to fire off the pass.
Now here's Mitchell. Down low. Here's Breland. Some solid defense from Candace Parker.
It hasn't been a very good day for her, guys, and her team really needs her, desperately needs her to start burying those shots. They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
You're right, 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Robinson, and a foul called on there. That's her first foul.
Second team foul. Into the lineup for Indiana.
Now here's Alaman. She's guarded closely. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. They need this. Lavender. Pass to McCowan. Good work defensively by Candace Parker.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass.
It certainly wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap.
Quigley, she's covered by Mitchell. Here's Parker. Parker!
The concentration to finish through contact. Parker won't be stopped. A scorer's mentality. It's always great to see Candace Parker in action. I mean, one of the most versatile players in the history of the sport.
So both teams making some changes here. Well, you talk about Parker's versatility. She impacts the game in just about every way possible.
Rebounding, scoring, defense, you name it. And one of the most intelligent players you'll find. There is nothing on the court that she can't do.
Get ready for the Dip Squad.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Sky out in front, up by 16. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first 2 quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback. What can you say? Parker, just an impressive effort here today.
It's amazing to watch. She spoils us with her performances game in, game out. And so far, another big scoring night for her.
And oftentimes when she puts up that many points in the first half, she follows it up with an even better second half. So we'll see if that happens again here.
Getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes.
The concentration, the fire from McCowan. Wow, able to hit the shot despite the D being all over her.
Now here's Vandersloot. She's got 8. There's the 3. Parker, no good.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky.
Mitchell with it, covered by DeShields. Shot by Mitchell, no good.
Well, that's just not a sight you see very often because she has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when she's open.
Here's Quigley. Outside, Parker. Lets the 3 fly. The shot will not fall. Now Indiana takes it the other way. Here's Mitchell. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Diamond to Shields. To the wing on the left. Vandersloot for three. Hits the three-point bomb.
She's put loads of work into her shot. Remember, Vandersloot was under 30% from three her rookie year. Now she's close to 40% each season.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to McCowan. Breland up top. Clock at 6. Candace Parker with the rebound. Chicago with the ball. Vandersloot outside. That's good, and it's Candace Parker with the assist.
The defense really slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Bottom line is this. Those triples, they sure add up, don't they? They've got to make the adjustment.
Now here's Robinson to the paint. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in the second half.
Parker, and Candace Parker throws it down.
Yeah, and you know, assists aren't particularly Quigley's bread and butter, but she shows great poise in finding the wide open shooter.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Mitchell, guarded by Quigley. Mitchell, right side. And again, it's Indiana converting.
Her shooting has been so good today. She may have to take it upon herself to get her team out of this hole.
Count it.
Talk about reading the floor. Parker's teammates feed off her energy as a playmaker.
Here's the Fever with the ball. Now a timeout called by Indiana.
Really, they're not pleased at all with the looks they've given up inside, and they want to talk to the team about tightening things up defensively.
Well, that's what's got to happen, and I'm sure the coaches will let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and that's a recipe for disaster.
So both teams changing it up here.
Into the lineup for Indiana.
Tremendous leaping ability, finishes with power. Parker just isn't afraid to throw it down.
Now here's Alaman. Vandersloot defending. Pass to Allen. Screen by McCowan. Candace Parker with the rebound. Now Vandersloot. Here's Parker. She has 30. Jacks up a three. Drills it from outside.
A great game for her offensively. She's been a factor.
Indiana with the ball. Pass to McCowan.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Allen.
2 minutes.
Goes up on the stripe. Yes, on the jump
Lindsay
shot.
Allen.
Got to play tougher. That was too soft on her, that close to the rim.
Here's to Shields. Parker. And Candace Parker throws it down.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead her to the rim with a pass like that.
For three, Victoria Vivians. And the Fever hit again from deep.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near.
They've been very sound offensively in the second half.
And there's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
And you kind of wonder what was one team talking about in the locker room and what was the other.
Now here's Alaman. Now here's Vivians. Rebounded by Parker.
The D did a good job of clogging the middle once she got inside.
Pass to Stevens. Back to Parker. 6 on the shot clock. The Shield sets a screen. That's good, and it's Candace Parker with the assist.
Of their last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is smash-mouth basketball, guys.
Yeah, they're really imposing their will offensively and getting exactly the kind of looks they want.
Here's Alema. She can't get it to go. Nice defense by Courtney Vandersloot. 2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to DeShields. It falls for her 7th bucket of the contest. She's 7 for 9 today.
Another good pass. Impressive offensive execution from them.
Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance. 4 straight field goals made off an assist.
And Parker gets the whistle that time.
First personal
That is
foul.
her first foul of the game.
Second team foul. In for Indiana.
Indiana with the ball. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's DeShields. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Well, DeShields has just a terrific offensive momentum going. Just keeps finding shots and producing for this team. That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. It's the Sky just dominating.
Get ready.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This definitely deserves the prize. She read the defense like a point guard and put that pass right on the money.
That's just some real versatility coming from her. Not something that the majority of them possess.
And with both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Robinson. As one of the first leagues to return to play in 2020, the WNBA had incredible success in the Wubble. How important was that?
Massive. It started with a big increase in ratings and interest in the draft, and it ended with a big bump in finals viewership. With mostly everyone stuck inside, the WNBA provided a great outlet for fans.
And I think the important part of that, the league gained tons of new fans. The goal is to continue to grow the game, and I think that 2020 season certainly did that.
Outside Vivians. It's good from long range.
Vivians.
So sometimes you have a player like Mitchell, she draws so much attention, it allows teammates to get open.
Here's Parker. The jumper from the free throw line is good.
She's carrying a lot of the load offensively, and normally that's good news for them.
Now Mitchell. Outside Robinson. It's Tiffany Mitchell on the wing. Lavender inside. She's covered by Copper. It's Tiffany Mitchell on the wing. And the ball out of play, the Sky will. Both teams will make substitutions.
Into the lineup for Indiana.
And they've been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though.
Pass to Parker. To the middle. DeShields. That's good. And it's Candace Parker with the assist.
Well, inside, DeShields is just so persistent, refusing to back down, and gets herself a shot.
Robinson up top. Vandersloot defending. Outside Robinson. Foul call that time on the way up. And that'll give her 2 chances.
Second personal foul. Second team
That
foul.
one on Quigley.
We know Robinson doesn't take...
And it's one of the biggest questions in WNBA circles. When are we going to see expansion?
I think we will soon. There are significantly more than 144 great women's basketball players in the world. And talent-wise, this league can more than handle a couple more teams.
Oh, from a business perspective, there are untapped major markets in the United States, in Canada, maybe other places around North America. Some opportunities to engage new fans. To me, it's a win-win for the league. And Brian, I think it's coming soon.
Tremendous floor recognition from Vandersloot. She makes passes that others simply can't.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Inside. And Allen gets it to go.
And look how well she led her in there with that pass.
Outside Quigley. Parker. Candace Parker throws it down.
That's not as easy as she made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
And she's got plenty of those.
You know it. She can climb the ladder.
We're still waiting for their first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon.
Now here's Aleman. Vandersloot defending. And here is Aleman. Pass to McCowan. Clock at 4. Allen. This one for 3. Candace Parker with the rebound. With the WNBA passing the 25th season mark, I love to put you guys on the spot, so here we go. Which is the best team in league history?
I'm going to take it way back on you two and bring up the 2000 Houston team. They won the title for the 4th straight year and were one of the most efficient teams offensively of all time.
Give me the 2019 Mystics. They also won a title, finishing with the best offensive rating in league history. Really what's most impressive, they set a league record with 12 wins by 20 or more points. And you don't see a lot of those. I mean, they just dominated the competition.
Here's Allen. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still come up empty. And it's Candace Parker penetrating. Basket good.
They are putting the hammer down. Just a huge lead for them.
And it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense because it has all been working for them.
Yeah, to build this lead, you have to do both.
Allen with it. Past Aleman. Back to McCowan. Again, the miss by the Fever. And so it's Chicago with it. And Candace Parker gets double teamed. Takes the 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is.
Now here's Allen. Guarded by Quigley. Pass to Breland. Shot to end the cold run. She gets it in there.
Awesome mechanics. Breland anticipates how to get her feet set and rise up without hesitation.
And it's Candace Parker penetrating.
A little extra on that one.
She doesn't usually finish soft. Obviously, she can when necessary, but not that time.
Oh, yeah, that was a flush that I'd like to see over and over again.
Mitchell outside. There's a screen by McCowan. Past Aleman. Allen with it. Takes the 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
She was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
And here's Candace Parker for 3. And it counts.
Love the competitive response from Candace Parker. You drain a 3 on her squad, and she's coming right back for revenge.
No problem for Chicago as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you just have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it. We saw the excellent defense, a potent offensive effort, and they were pretty much dominant.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.
Cause when I'm gone, it's hard to reach me, hard to reach.